Hello everyone, welcome to GK Updates. Let's start our interesting session. The first is Kalawa volcano that was recently seen in the news is located in which country? The answer is United States. Here are some interesting facts about this volcano. The Kalawa volcano on Hawaii's Big Island recently erupted with lava fountains reaching over 1,000 feet high. Kalava is one of the world's most active volcanoes. It is a shield type volcano located in the southeastern part of the island of Hawaii in the state of Hawaii, United States. The volcano stands at 4,190 feet or 1,227 meters above sea level. Its summit, co- summit Caldera, has a lava lake called Halima Uma'u, believed to be the home of Pili and the Hawaiian volcano goddess. The slopes join with those of Manaua Laco volcano to the west and north. Kalawa has been erupting almost continuously since 1983. Its eruptions are mostly non explosive and usually remain within the Halima Uma'u, sometimes overflowing into the caldera floor and sites. Next is National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme. In short, NAPS is an initiative of which ministry? The answer. Guess the answer. The answer is Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Here are some interesting facts about this scheme. Recently, the 38th meeting of the Central Apprenticeship Council, in short CAC, was held under the chairmanship of the Minister of State, Independent Charge, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, in short MSDE. The council recommended a 36% increase in stipend under the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme and the National Apprentice Training Scheme, in short NATS. The scheme was launched on 19th August 2016 by the Government of India. The scheme provides financial support to and establishments running apprenticeship programs. It is an initiative by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship to uh, boost apprenticeship training across the country. The next is, what is the theme of ninth India Mobile Congress, in short IMC 2025? The answer is innovate to transform. Here are some interesting facts about this India Mobile Congress. Recently, Sri Jyotiraditya Madhav Scindia, Minister for Communications and Development of Northeast Region, unrevealed the theme Innovate to Transform for the ninth edition of the India Mobile Congress. Congress. In short, IMC 2025. India Mobile Congress 2025 will be held from 8th to 12th October 2025 at Yashobhumi Conversion Center, New Delhi. The event will focus on innovation as a driving force for digital transformation across sectors like infrastructure, society, and sustainability. IMC 2025 is organized by the Department of Telecommunication, that is DOT, and the Cellular Operation Association of India, in short, COAI, COAI. The next is, what type of naval vessel is INS Brahmaputra that was recently seen in news? The answer is guided missile frigate. Here are some interesting facts about this INS Brahmaputra. Recently, officials said that INS Brahmaputra, a guided missile frigate of the Indian Navy, damaged in a dockyard accident last year, will regain seaworthiness by late 2025 and be fully combat ready by mid 2026. INS Brahmaputra is the first indigenously built Brahmaputra class guided missile fighter. It was built by Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited, in short GRSE, in Kolkata. The ship was commenced into the Indian Navy on April 14, 2000. It performs coastal and offshore patrolling, sea route monitoring, maritime diplomacy, counter-terrorism, and anti-piracy missions. Last but not least, which institute has discovered a new method to detect topological interventions in quantum materials using the spiral functions? The answer is Raman Research Institute, in short RRI, Bengaluru. Here are some interesting facts about this. Scientists at Raman Research Institute, Bengaluru, under the Department of Science and Technology, have found a new method to detect topological interventions in quantum materials using the spiral functions. The spiral functions is a quantum tool and that shows how energy and particles like electrons behave inside a material. It is commonly used to study electronic structures such as density of states and dispersion relations. The team focused on momentum space spectral function, in short SPSF, which acts like a quantum fingerprint showing how electrons are spread across energy and momentum. This method reveals hidden topological features using values like winding numbers in one-dimensional system and churn numbers in two-dimensional systems. This is all in this session. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.